Hey you guys, it's Tracy here again, the ChocolateStew. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that have been with me, always, thank you. I put out a video earlier today and I told you guys that I'd like to try daily vlogs. I've never done them before. I've always fell by the wayside, but I'm really gonna try since we are all at home, hashtag stay home. And this is a part of that series. This is vlog number 2. So I'd like to share with you guys something that I found on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Oh my gosh, am I the only one? Do you guys look at Pinterest for hours? Like if you're not careful and you're sitting down and just, you know, you just pick it up and just start looking, you know, at one thing on Pinterest. Before you know it, hours have passed by. You've looked at everything from learning to do something new, to cooking, to decorating, and it goes on, and you don't stop. Yeah, that's me. So I have to be really careful when I look at Pinterest. But anyway, the other day I was looking at Pinterest, and in my journey of trying to get healthy, that's always my struggle, trying to maintain healthiness. And on this journey, I'm taking you guys with me. Of course, I want to share whatever I find. I want to share with you guys. But anyway, so I'm on Pinterest and I'm looking, and I find a recipe for ginger turmeric shots. So we're all looking for things that will boost our immune system. So this is what I found. It is called, now I'm using my little cheat sheet. I have my little, you know, Pinterest up right here, okay? So it's by Living Fresh Daily, and they're ginger turmeric shots. Yeah, shots with lemon, cayenne, and orange, okay? Never tried this before, so we're gonna try it together. And I have a little jar. I don't have the little shots. Like on the recipe, they have like little shot glasses. I don't have that, you know, with the tops on them. So I'm just gonna use a little pitcher, not even a pitcher. I'm just gonna use my mason jar. I have everything here, and let's make it. Come on, let's make this. Let's get well. Okay, so you guys, the recipe calls for oranges here, turmeric, ginger, my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love ginger and everything. Ginger, cayenne pepper, yeah, lemons, and regular black pepper. That's all you need. And some water. I don't have that out yet, but that's it. That's it. Also, the recipe calls for oil, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use any or not. We'll see. All right, let's get started. And also, you guys, I wanna add, which it says here on the recipe, that these wellness shots have powerful anti-inflammatory and immune boosting properties. I just wanted to add that. Wash the fruit. Then we want to just peel our fruit. And you guys, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the peels. Instead of throwing everything away, I'm trying to use everything I have nowadays. Everything has a purpose. Things that are good for the planet. And I'll show you that later. I'll just put this to the side. So we have our oranges peeled. And then we're supposed to peel the lemons. I don't think I've ever peeled a lemon. How do you peel a lemon? Oh, I guess like that. And now we'll bring 3/4 cup of water to a boil. Which I have right here. And we'll let that boil. Okay, so I have my turmeric right here, and it says 4 inches of the turmeric root, which this is 4 inches. Or you can use the powder too. 2 tablespoons of the powder, but I have the fresh, so I'm gonna use this. All right, so I'm just gonna peel it. It doesn't say whether to peel it or not, but I'm going to, and then I'm just gonna, I guess, kind of like chop it up, okay? The water is to a boil. I have my turmeric, and I'm just adding that. And then it says to lower the heat. Okay, so that's all done. I'm gonna strain the water. And the recipe calls for storing the liquid. Put this in the fridge and let that cool. Now you just need 4 inches of your ginger, which for me that's that right there. Okay, so I have everything prepped right here. Now, it does call for a juicer. I'm not sure what you do if you don't have a juicer. How you would go about juicing the fruit, but it does call for a juicer. So I have my turmeric and my ginger right here, already peeled it, my oranges and lemons, and so we're just gonna juice it. My measuring cup is filling up. I'm gonna go ahead. And add this liquid to my mason jar here. Now we're going to just go ahead and add the black pepper. That's for absorption for the turmeric, and some cayenne pepper. And optional is the oil. I'm going to just use the olive oil, and it's not very much. I believe it's 1/4 teaspoon. Go ahead and add the cayenne pepper. And then I'm going to kind of eyeball the black pepper because I have to, it's grounded up, so just eyeball a little bit. So here's our liquid from the turmeric. Looks like it's cooled. Just gonna add our liquid. Just gonna give this a stir. I'm just gonna put a top on it and put it in the fridge. It says it lasts for like 2 to 3 days. Anti-inflammatory, good stuff. I haven't tasted it yet. Let me taste it now. My shot glass. My little espresso cup. So let me see. You can taste everything in it. Everything. We can do this. Cheers to being healthy. Remember what I told you guys about our orange and lemon peels? Don't throw them away. Don't throw any of this goodness away. All right, so what I did was I put some water in a pan and I turn it on high, and you just take the peels, add them to the water. See, waste not, want not. Let's not waste anything. So you just add it, okay? And then turn it down so that it simmers. And then you take just a cinnamon stick if you have one, or if you have ground cinnamon, you just put a dash of it, but I'm just gonna do my cinnamon stick right in here. And I'm telling you guys, this is something to make your house smell really good. Really good, without having to spray things or do plug-ins, even though I do plug-ins, don't get me wrong, I do those, but this is more natural. It smells so good and citrusy. So as a flight attendant, you know, we are there for your safety and for your comfort in case of emergencies, and it could be a lot of different types of emergencies on that aircraft, you guys. I have been involved with plenty of medicals on my flights. I've been involved with a evacuation before, so different things. But one thing we like to do is when people come on the plane, and you could usually not always spot them, but you could tell the very nervous flyers, okay? And there's just things that you look for. But anyway, one time I was I was in uniform, but I was on my way home. I think I was going from Baltimore to Orlando, or something like that. And I sat by the window like I always do. I always sit by the window. So I sat by the window. There was a lady that sat next to me, and then there was someone on the other side of her. It was a full flight. So there was a lot of turbulence. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot. As a flight attendant, you become used to it. I don't want to say numb to it, but pretty much it's like, for me, it puts me to sleep when I'm just, you know, cruising along. Not working, but when I'm just hitching a ride. So anyway, so we're cruising along, and all of a sudden, wow, out of nowhere, that plane was shaking. Like, I thought the wings were gonna break off. But it was very intense, and the lady next to me, she grabbed onto my arm, and I could see the fear in her eyes. So, you know, we're kind of, I don't want to say we're trained, but we know not to show fear, because if you show fear, people are looking at you as a flight attendant. So if you show fear, then other people are going to, you know, become fearful, get scared. So it just kicked in where I think I stiffened up. Well, she grabs my arm, and she had nails, honey. She had nails. And her nails went right into me. And I could see the tears coming down her eyes, and I just told her, it's okay. Just hold on to me. I don't care how hard you got. Just don't draw no blood. But just hold on to me. And she held on to me until we touched down. And she told me that she has this horrible fear of flying, you know, and a lot of people do. And she just thanked me for at least being there, because she just freaked out. If you're thinking about becoming a flight attendant, just remember, we help in many different ways. It's not just a medical situation, or evacuating an aircraft or things like that. Sometimes we're just there to comfort you. And that's what I love about my job. If you love helping people in your heart, you will love being a flight attendant. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the content. If you did, give me a huge thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. And also go ahead, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Go ahead, share. People are at home. They need something to do. Go ahead, share my channel. And I hope the content today was useful. You guys, I will see you tomorrow with what, I don't know, but we'll come up with something. All right, y'all take care.